You've been walking through the fire, feeling every burn and every scar. But here's a truth that most people never hear in time. The darkest battles produce the brightest warriors. Now listen closely. If you feel like your struggles have been swallowing you whole, if there have been nights you thought you'd never see morning, this is your sign. The shift you've been begging for is closer than you can imagine. This isn't just another feel-good message. This is the moment you've been quietly waiting for. Do yourself a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, and make sure you drop a comment with the number 77 right now to send that undeniable signal to the universe that you're ready to step into your breakthrough. And before we move on, I want you to comment once more. Say it like you mean it. Ready for what's next? Because words have energy, and your declaration will ripple out into all that's coming. If you choose to brush off these words, your circumstances may remain the same. But if you stay with me through the next several minutes, something in your spirit will shift. Let's dive into exactly why tomorrow can become the most wonderful day of your life. There are moments when the weight of the world feels like it's crushing you. But what if I told you that your struggles are actually preparing you for something much greater than you can imagine? In these times of hardship, it may be hard to see beyond the pain. Yet beneath the surface, something beautiful is happening. Your struggles are silently shaping you, preparing you for a destiny you're not yet aware of. Every challenge, every setback, and every painful lesson is laying the groundwork for your growth. Imagine a seed planted deep in the soil. It cannot see the light, but it is growing, developing roots that will support its rise. You too are being cultivated in the quietest moments of struggle. Trust that you are being prepared, not punished, for the future that awaits. You may not see the purpose in your struggles right now, but as time passes, you'll look back with gratitude. Each painful experience was a stepping stone, nudging you closer to your breakthrough. Keep the faith. The work happening in the unseen will soon be visible to you. Growth is not always visible, and sometimes it's easy to feel like you're stagnant when the results aren't showing up as quickly as you hoped. But here's the truth. Even when you don't see it, you're growing. Think of a tree that's been planted beneath the soil. Its roots are expanding, strengthening, preparing for the moment when it will finally break through the surface. There will be moments of doubt, and you may wonder if you're truly progressing. But trust in the process. The work you're doing, even when it feels unseen or unnoticed, is laying the foundation for your success. Don't be discouraged by what you can't yet see. Keep watering your dreams. Keep nurturing your soul. And one day you'll stand tall, just like that tree, proud of the roots that have sustained you. Your growth is inevitable, even when it's happening beneath the surface. Every experience, every step you take is contributing to your development. So take heart. What's coming is far more than you can imagine. It's easy to believe that strength is something we either have or don't. But true strength is cultivated through adversity. You might find yourself in a storm right now with every wave crashing over you, feeling like it's too much to handle. But what if the storm isn't here to drown you? What if it's here to reveal the strength within you that you never knew existed? Hardships are the crucible in which your resilience is tested. They push you to your limits and force you to dig deeper than ever before. But as you rise from these challenges, you discover a strength you never thought possible. Your character, your patience, and your inner power are all being shaped by these trials. So instead of wishing for an easy path, embrace the struggles that come your way. They are sculpting you into someone capable of overcoming anything. Remember, the most powerful people aren't those who have avoided pain. They are those who have faced it, fought through it, and emerged stronger on the other side. You are not here by accident. Your journey has a deeper purpose, one that goes far beyond the ordinary. Destiny does not randomly select individuals. It chooses those who are ready to carry out something extraordinary. Right now, you may be questioning your path or wondering if you're on the right track, but trust that where you are is exactly where you need to be. Destiny doesn't always reveal itself immediately, and it doesn't come with a roadmap. But the fact that you faced challenges, endured setbacks, and kept pushing forward means you are being prepared for something larger. You are being molded to fulfill a purpose far beyond your own imagination. Keep moving forward with faith because the destination is already in motion. Take a moment to reflect. How many times have you overcome obstacles that seemed insurmountable? Those were not random events. They were the stepping stones laid out by destiny, guiding you toward your true calling. There comes a time in life when you must let go of the past in order to embrace the future. Holding on to old wounds, regrets, and past failures only weighs you down. It's like carrying a heavy backpack full of rocks. The more you carry, the harder the journey becomes. But when you release what no longer serves you, you make space for something far greater. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means freeing yourself from the chains that bind you. It's about choosing to forgive, to release the pain, and to step into the future with open arms. When you let go, you create room for new possibilities, fresh opportunities, and abundant blessings. Your past is simply a chapter, not the entire story. Remember, the future cannot enter a space that's already full. Make room for new beginnings by releasing what no longer serves your growth. The world has so much more in store for you, but you must be willing to let go of what's holding you back. Aligning with your divine destiny means understanding that everything that has happened to you, both good and bad, has led you to this very moment. When you step into alignment with the universe's plan for your life, you begin to move with purpose and power. The universe has a way of guiding you toward the right opportunities, the right people, and the right experiences at the exact moment you need them. But alignment takes faith. It takes trust in the unseen forces that are always working for your good. When you begin to trust your instincts and follow the path laid out for you, you'll find that life flows more effortlessly. The struggle becomes less about fighting and more about surrendering to the flow of life. Remember, alignment doesn't mean everything will be easy, but it does mean you'll be in sync with the universe's greater plan for you. So stop resisting and start embracing the signs that are leading you toward your destiny. Even when you feel lost or uncertain, know that there is an unseen hand guiding you toward your purpose. Destiny operates in ways we often can't comprehend, weaving connections, opening doors, and orchestrating events that seem coincidental but are all part of a grand design. What may appear as a random encounter or an unexpected change in direction could be the universe nudging you closer to your true calling. Have you ever looked back at a moment in your life and realized that a certain event or decision led you to where you are now? That's the hand of destiny at work. Every twist and turn, every detour and setback has been a part of the journey that's preparing you for your breakthrough. Trust that you are never truly lost. Even when things feel unclear, you are being guided. Keep moving forward, knowing that every step you take is leading you towards something incredible. Life has a way of sending us signs, nudges, and synchronicities that point us in the right direction. These signs might come in the form of a conversation, a book you randomly pick up, or an unexpected opportunity. It's easy to overlook these signs, especially when we're caught up in the busyness of life. But if you slow down and tune in, you'll begin to notice the guidance around you. The universe speaks to us in subtle ways. Pay attention to the patterns, the feelings, and the doors that open seemingly out of nowhere. These are not coincidences. They are the universe's way of guiding you toward the greater plan that's unfolding for your life. So the next time you feel a nudge or a pull towards something unfamiliar, trust it. It might just be the sign you've been waiting for. In a world where we want everything instantaneously, it can be hard to understand that there is a time for everything. Divine timing is real, and it's the key to unlocking your true potential. Trusting that everything is happening exactly as it should and at the right moment is one of the most powerful forms of surrender you can embrace. You might find yourself wondering why things aren't moving faster or why certain opportunities haven't come yet. But know this, everything is unfolding at the perfect time for you. What you're waiting for is coming, but sometimes we need to be patient and ready to receive it. Divine timing means trusting that the universe knows what you need and when you need it. So relax. You're exactly where you need to be, and everything is falling into place as it should. The hardest part of any journey is often waiting. Waiting for your dreams to materialize, waiting for the right moment to act, waiting for everything to align. But trusting the process is crucial. You don't need to force things into being. They will come when the time is right. Just as a flower needs time to bloom, so too does your life need the right conditions to flourish. Sometimes we can become impatient when things aren't moving at the speed we'd like. But remember, each moment of waiting is an opportunity for growth, learning, and preparation. Trust that the process is happening exactly as it should. Every setback, every delay, every twist in the road is contributing to your eventual success. Timing is everything, and right now, the universe is preparing you for what's coming. Trust the process, and soon you'll see why it was all worth the wait. While trusting divine timing is essential, it's equally important to take inspired action when the moment arrives. Divine timing doesn't mean sitting back and waiting for things to fall into your lap. It's about recognizing the right moment to act and then moving forward with courage and confidence. When you feel that spark of inspiration, that inner nudge to take action, don't hesitate. The universe is presenting an opportunity, and you're being called to step into it. Trust your intuition, take that step, and watch how things begin to unfold in your favor. Action and timing go hand in hand. Trust in both, and you'll be amazed at the results. Emotional baggage can weigh us down in ways we don't always realize. Unresolved hurt, anger, or regrets from the past can create blocks in our energy, preventing us from receiving new blessings. If you want to invite abundance into your life, it's essential to release the emotional baggage you've been carrying for far too long. Forgiveness is a powerful tool. It's not about letting others off the hook. It's about freeing yourself from the grip of the past. When you forgive, you release the heavy weight of negativity and open yourself up to the love, joy, and peace you deserve. Let go of the emotional baggage. Embrace the freedom that comes with releasing old hurts and make room for the blessings that are ready to flow into your life. Forgiveness is often misunderstood. It's not about excusing the actions of others. It's about releasing yourself from the pain that's keeping you stuck. When you hold on to resentment, it only hurts you. But when you forgive, you set yourself free. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting, but it does mean letting go of the grip the past has on you. It's about choosing peace over pain and growth over bitterness. Forgiving others is not just a gift to them, it's a gift to yourself. As you master forgiveness, you unlock your true freedom. You allow yourself to move forward, unburdened, and open to the blessings waiting for you. The final step in your journey is to step into radical faith. Radical faith is the unwavering belief that no matter the obstacles, your breakthrough is coming. It's the confidence to take bold steps forward, even when the road ahead seems uncertain. It's trusting that despite what you see, the universe has already lined up the perfect outcome for you. Faith is not about having all the answers. It's about trusting that the answers will come when you need them. Radical faith means believing in yourself, in your purpose, and in the divine plan that is unfolding for you. Step into that faith, let it carry you through the challenges, and know that your breakthrough is closer than you think. Patience is not just about waiting, it's about maintaining a positive and open mindset while you wait. It's understanding that the universe has a perfect plan for you and that everything will fall into place at exactly the right time. In today's world, we're conditioned to expect immediate results, but true growth requires time and consistency. Just like a tree grows slowly but steadily, so too does the manifestation of your dreams. When you're waiting for something to happen, it can feel frustrating, like time is standing still. However, in these moments of stillness, you're learning important lessons. Patience teaches resilience. It builds your character. It shows you that even in the quiet moments, life is working behind the scenes. Trust that the time you're investing in yourself will pay off in ways you can't yet see. Think about some of the most significant achievements in your life. Weren't they the ones that took time to accomplish? Whether it was your education, career growth, or personal development, the things that truly matter take time to develop. This is the process of transformation. So rather than rush toward the end goal, embrace the journey. Patience is also about learning to enjoy where you are right now. It's about letting go of the hurry-up mentality and appreciating the growth that happens in between. The things you're waiting for are on their way, but they're growing with you. Trust the process. Fear has a way of holding us back, convincing us that we're not capable or that something terrible is going to happen if we take a leap of faith. But the truth is, fear is a sign that we're on the brink of something new. It shows that we're pushing ourselves beyond the boundaries of what we've known, stepping into the unknown. When you feel fear creeping in, remind yourself that it's a natural part of growth. It's a signal that you're on the verge of transformation. Think about the times when you've overcome fear, whether it was stepping into a new job, speaking in front of a crowd, or pursuing a dream you thought was impossible. Those were the moments that shaped you and built your confidence. Fear only has power over you if you let it. By taking action in spite of it, you weaken its hold. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the willingness to move forward despite it. When you face your fears head on, you'll discover strengths and capabilities you never knew you had. Embrace the discomfort. It's a sign that you're stretching beyond your comfort zone. Every step you take in the direction of your fear is a victory, a testament to your bravery. The more you challenge yourself, the more fearless you become. Self-love is the foundation of everything else in your life. Without it, you may find it difficult to truly love others, pursue your goals, or even believe in your own potential. Yet for many, self-love can be one of the hardest things to cultivate. It requires you to acknowledge your worth, to treat yourself with kindness, and to forgive yourself for past mistakes. We often put the needs of others before our own, thinking that love is about sacrifice. But true love begins within. When you love yourself, you create a sense of peace and fulfillment that radiates outward. This love fuels your actions and creates healthy boundaries that protect your energy. Self-love means accepting yourself, flaws and all. It's not about perfection. It's about embracing who you are at your core and honoring your journey. Every mistake and triumph is part of your growth, and all of it deserves love and compassion. When you practice self-love, you heal from the inside out, and you become a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. When you truly love yourself, you attract love, peace, and abundance into your life. You begin to honor your needs, desires, and dreams. Self-love isn't selfish. It's necessary for you to live a fulfilling and empowered life. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools at your disposal. It has the ability to shift your mindset from lack to abundance, from despair to hope, and from negativity to positivity. When you focus on what you're thankful for, you train your mind to see the blessings in your life, no matter how small they may seem. Gratitude doesn't just change your mood, it changes the energy you attract. Start each day by acknowledging the things you're grateful for, whether it's the warmth of the sun, a supportive friend, or simply the ability to breathe. Gratitude reminds you of the beauty that exists around you. This simple practice can help you appreciate what you have while opening your heart to more blessings. Gratitude also helps you move through challenging times with grace. Instead of focusing on what's going wrong, it encourages you to find the lessons and growth that come from adversity. Life is full of ups and downs, but gratitude helps you see the value in every experience. It shifts your focus from lack to abundance, reminding you that even in the darkest moments, there's something to be grateful for. The more you practice gratitude, the more you'll attract positive energy into your life. It's a reminder that you are blessed, even in the toughest times. Gratitude is a mindset, a way of being, and it has the power to transform your life. In a world that often celebrates perfection, it can be easy to feel like we fall short. We're taught to hide our imperfections and focus on what's flawless. But here's the secret. Perfection is an illusion. True beauty lies in our flaws, our quirks, and our authenticity. When we embrace our imperfections, we allow ourselves to truly shine. Imagine a piece of art with a few visible flaws. Those imperfections are what give it character, depth, and uniqueness. Just like that art, you are a work in progress, constantly evolving and becoming. Your imperfections are not something to be ashamed of. They're part of what makes you uniquely you. When you stop striving for perfection and start embracing your flaws, you release the pressure to be something you're not. Start to love yourself for who you truly are, not for the version of you that meets society's expectations. This shift in mindset frees you to live authentically and confidently without the fear of judgment. Perfection is overrated. Embrace your flaws and celebrate your individuality. When you accept yourself fully, you unlock a power that comes from living truthfully and with courage. We often find ourselves fighting for control in a world that feels unpredictable. We want to dictate the course of our lives, but the truth is, surrendering control can lead to the most profound peace. The art of surrender is about letting go of the need to micromanage every aspect of your life and trusting that everything will unfold as it should. Surrender does not mean giving up. It means letting go of resistance. It's the acceptance that not everything is in your hands and that the universe has a plan greater than your own. When you surrender, you release the tension and anxiety that come from trying to control the uncontrollable. You make room for trust, peace, and flow. The beauty of surrender lies in its freedom. When you stop trying to force outcomes and allow things to unfold naturally, you align with your divine purpose. This doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing. It means taking inspired action and allowing the universe to guide you in the right direction. In the act of surrender, you find the strength to let go of what no longer serves you. You open yourself to new opportunities and invite peace into your heart. Surrendering is a courageous act of trust in the process of life. Resilience is the ability to rise time and time again, no matter how many times life knocks you down. It's the inner strength that keeps you moving forward, even when the odds seem stacked against you. Resilience is not about avoiding hardship. It's about how you respond to it. The key to building resilience lies in your ability to find hope and strength in the face of adversity. Every setback you face is an opportunity to build resilience. Think back to a time when you faced a challenge. Did you crumble or did you rise above it? Even in moments of difficulty, you have the ability to bounce back stronger than before. Resilience is not about perfection. It's about persistence, determination, and belief in your ability to overcome. The more you practice resilience, the stronger you become. With each challenge, you build emotional muscle that will carry you through future hardships. Resilience doesn't just help you survive, it helps you thrive. It's a mindset, a way of living, and a powerful tool for personal growth. As you face life's challenges, remember that you are stronger than you realize. Every time you pick yourself back up, you become a more resilient version of yourself, ready to face whatever comes next. Starting over can feel like one of the scariest things you can do, but the truth is, reinvention is often the beginning of something beautiful. Every new chapter in life, whether by choice or circumstance, is an opportunity to create a version of yourself that's even more authentic, more empowered, and more aligned with your true desires. You may feel uncertain or anxious about taking that first step, but remember, the greatest transformations come from moments of discomfort. Starting over means shedding the old and embracing the new. It's an invitation to let go of what no longer serves you and create space for new possibilities. The process of reinvention requires bravery, but it also opens up a world of opportunities. Think about the times in your life when you've made big changes. Didn't those moments lead to personal growth and new experiences? Every reinvention brings you closer to your true self, even if it doesn't always feel that way in the moment. Embrace the courage to start over. Reinventing yourself is not a sign of failure, it's a sign of strength and growth. You are capable of building a life that reflects who you truly are. Living with intention is about aligning your actions with your deepest desires and values. It means choosing to live with purpose rather than simply going through the motions. When you live with intention, every decision, every step, and every choice is made with the vision of the life you want to create in mind. Intention is the fuel that drives your dreams. It transforms your goals from wishful thinking to actionable plans. By setting clear intentions, you give yourself direction and focus. You become more mindful of how you spend your time and energy, ensuring that everything you do brings you closer to your vision. The beauty of living with intention is that it allows you to take control of your life rather than letting life pass you by. When you are clear about what you want, the universe begins to align with your desires. The more intentional you are, the more opportunities you'll attract that support your journey. Living with intention is a powerful act of self-love. It shows that you are committed to creating the life you deserve. Start today by setting a clear intention for the life you want and take small steps toward manifesting it. We are not meant to go through life alone. Community is essential for our growth, healing, and success. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who support, uplift, and challenge you can make all the difference in your journey. Your tribe is the group of people who see you for who you truly are and believe in your potential. When you find your community, you feel a sense of belonging. You share experiences, ideas, and resources that help you grow. In times of need, your tribe provides comfort and guidance. In times of success, they celebrate with you. The strength of community lies in its ability to provide both support and accountability. A strong community is one that fosters connection, collaboration, and mutual respect. It's a safe space where you can be yourself, share your dreams, and receive feedback. Surrounding yourself with people who encourage your growth makes the journey that much more fulfilling. Don't be afraid to seek out your tribe, whether it's through friends, mentors, or organizations. Find the people who resonate with your energy and vision. Together, you will achieve more than you could alone. Letting go is one of the most powerful practices you can embrace in life. Whether it's a relationship, a job, or a past failure, holding on to things that no longer serve you only weighs you down. The art of letting go is about freeing yourself from the chains of the past so you can step into the limitless potential of your future. It's not about forgetting, it's about releasing the emotional burden and making space for new blessings to come your way. When you let go, you give yourself permission to heal. The process can be uncomfortable, even painful, but it's also incredibly liberating. By releasing what no longer serves you, you open up to a life of possibility. Think of it as clearing out old clutter to make room for something new and more meaningful. Letting go also means surrendering control. It's understanding that you cannot change the past or manipulate every outcome. Trusting that the universe has a plan for you and that everything happens for a reason allows you to move forward with peace. Letting go is an act of faith, a deep belief that something better is waiting for you. As you release what holds you back, you create space for growth, healing, and transformation. It's a brave act of choosing yourself over everything that tries to keep you stuck. Letting go isn't about weakness. It's about embracing the strength that comes from moving on and evolving. We all have an inner voice that guides us, but often we ignore it, thinking we should listen to external opinions instead. Trusting your inner voice is about tuning into your intuition, that deep knowing that speaks to your soul. It's the compass that helps you navigate through life, guiding you toward your purpose and authentic self. The more you trust it, the stronger your connection to your true path becomes. Your inner voice is a reflection of your higher self, the part of you that knows the truth even when the world is clouded with uncertainty. The challenge is learning to hear it amidst the noise of everyday life. Your intuition speaks to you in subtle ways, through gut feelings, dreams, or even moments of silence. But when you begin to listen, you'll find that your inner wisdom always knows what's best for you. It's easy to get caught up in the opinions of others, but the only opinion that truly matters is your own. Trusting yourself means letting go of the need for external validation. When you trust your inner voice, you step into your power and make decisions that align with your authentic desires, not what others think you should want. When you start following your intuition, the universe starts to align with you. Opportunities will present themselves, and the right people will enter your life. Your inner voice is a powerful tool. It's time to start trusting it and embracing the wisdom it brings. Your mindset is everything. It shapes how you see the world and how you respond to challenges. A positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring difficulties. It means choosing to focus on solutions and opportunities instead of problems. When you shift your perspective, you unlock the ability to see the beauty and potential in every situation, even the most challenging ones. A positive mindset is a muscle that requires constant practice. It's easy to get caught in negative thinking, especially during tough times. But by consciously choosing to look for the silver lining, you train your mind to focus on the good. Positive thinking helps you maintain hope, stay motivated, and keep pushing forward no matter the circumstances. The way you think directly impacts your outcomes. When you believe in yourself and trust that everything is working in your favor, you open the door to endless possibilities. The universe responds to your energy. When you radiate positivity, you attract positive experiences, people, and opportunities into your life. Shifting your mindset requires patience and effort, but the rewards are immeasurable. As you begin to cultivate a mindset of gratitude and optimism, you'll find that life becomes more fulfilling and your challenges feel more manageable. Your thoughts have the power to shape your reality. Choose them wisely. Fear is often viewed as something that holds us back, but in reality, it can be one of our greatest sources of motivation. When you learn to transform fear into fuel, you unlock an immense well of courage that propels you toward your goals. Fear is not a barrier. It's a sign that you're about to step into something bigger and more significant. Every time you face your fear, you gain a deeper understanding of yourself. The things that scare you are often the things that hold the most potential for growth. Embracing fear as a catalyst for change means seeing it as an opportunity to rise above, to prove to yourself just how strong and capable you really are. Fear can be paralyzing, but when you approach it with courage, you turn it into power. Instead of allowing fear to control you, use it to fuel your determination. Each step you take in the direction of your fear makes you stronger, more resilient, and more confident. Fear is the fire that ignites the passion to move forward. By transforming fear into fuel, you take control of your destiny. You no longer shrink back from challenges, but lean into them with the confidence that you have the power to overcome whatever stands in your way. Fear becomes your ally, pushing you toward greatness. The journey of self-discovery is one of the most beautiful and transformative experiences you can undertake. It's about peeling back the layers of who you thought you were and revealing the truth of who you are meant to be. This journey can be messy, uncomfortable, and full of uncertainty, but it's also one of the most rewarding paths you'll ever walk. As you explore your true self, you uncover hidden strengths, desires, and talents that were always inside you. The process of self-discovery involves breaking free from the constraints that others have placed on you and learning to trust your own voice. It's about shedding old beliefs and embracing new ways of thinking, feeling, and being. Self-discovery isn't a destination, it's a lifelong journey. The more you learn about yourself, the more you realize how much you're capable of. Every step you take toward understanding who you truly are opens up new possibilities for growth, fulfillment, and success. It's an ongoing process of unfolding your potential. Embrace the journey of self-discovery with curiosity and openness. Don't be afraid to explore new interests, take risks, and make mistakes. The more you learn about yourself, the more empowered you become to live a life that reflects your truest desires. Change is one of the only constants in life, yet it's often met with resistance. We fear the unknown and the uncertainty that comes with it. However, embracing change is one of the most powerful ways to grow and transform. Every transition, whether big or small, holds the potential for new opportunities, greater wisdom, and deeper self-awareness. Change requires flexibility and an open mind. It asks you to release old patterns and step into something new and unfamiliar. This can be intimidating, but it's also exhilarating. Every time you embrace change, you create space for something better to emerge. Even if the path ahead is unclear, trust that the changes happening in your life are leading you toward growth and expansion. Adapting to change takes courage, but it also teaches you resilience. As you navigate transitions, you'll become more comfortable with uncertainty and more confident in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. Change is not an enemy, it's a teacher, guiding you toward the life you're meant to live. The beauty of change lies in its ability to unlock new possibilities. Embrace it with an open heart, knowing that every change is an opportunity to become a better version of yourself. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is stand alone. Whether it's walking away from a toxic relationship, taking a bold career risk, or simply choosing a path that others may not understand, standing alone requires an immense amount of courage. It's about trusting yourself and your instincts, even when it feels like you're facing the world alone. Independence is not about isolation. It's about self-reliance. It's knowing that you have the strength to make decisions on your own without the need for validation from others. Standing alone allows you to connect with your true self, free from the influence of external opinions. It's a journey of self-empowerment, where you learn to trust your own judgment and chart your own course. Being independent doesn't mean rejecting support. It means recognizing that your own inner strength is enough to guide you. You don't need to rely on others to define your worth or determine your path. When you stand alone, you begin to see the power you hold within yourself, and that power is limitless. The courage to stand alone brings freedom. It allows you to live authentically and confidently, without fear of judgment. Embrace your independence and trust that you are exactly where you need to be on your journey. Solitude is often misunderstood. It's seen as loneliness, But in reality, it's a sacred space for self-reflection, growth, and renewal. Time alone allows you to connect with your inner self and gain clarity on your goals, desires, and purpose. It's in these moments of solitude that you find the peace needed to make important decisions and course correct when necessary. Being alone doesn't mean being isolated. It means giving yourself permission to be with yourself. In the quiet moments, you discover who you truly are, away from the distractions of the world. Solitude allows you to tune into your thoughts, feelings, and intuition, helping you gain deeper self-awareness. Solitude is also a time for healing. When you're constantly surrounded by others, it can be easy to overlook your own needs. But when you take time alone, you can recharge, reflect, and heal from past wounds. It's a powerful way to restore your energy and reconnect with your purpose. In solitude, you find your inner strength and wisdom. It's a time to honor your own company and nurture your mind, body, and spirit. Embrace the beauty of solitude, knowing that it's one of the most profound ways to grow and transform. Every new beginning is an opportunity to rewrite your story, to step into a version of yourself that's even more aligned with your desires and dreams. Starting fresh might seem daunting at first, but it's also one of the most exciting parts of life. It's a chance to leave behind the old and embrace the new with an open heart and mind. New beginnings can feel overwhelming, but they also bring with them a sense of renewal. They allow you to break free from old patterns and start fresh. Whether it's a new job, a new relationship, or a new chapter in life, each new beginning holds the potential for growth, transformation, and joy. Starting fresh requires courage. It asks you to let go of the fear of failure and to trust that the universe has something amazing in store for you. When you embrace new beginnings, you embrace the possibility of creating a life that's even better than what you imagine. New beginnings are a reminder that you're always in control of your path. You can start over at any moment. Embrace the magic of starting fresh and step into a future full of limitless possibilities. Vulnerability is often viewed as a weakness, but in reality, it is one of the greatest strengths you can embody. To be vulnerable is to be real, raw, and unguarded. It's about showing up as your authentic self without pretense or masks. Embracing vulnerability allows you to connect more deeply with others and with yourself. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you give others the permission to do the same. Vulnerability fosters connection, empathy, and trust. It's in these moments of openness that true relationships are formed. By embracing your vulnerability, you create an environment where authenticity can flourish. Vulnerability also leads to personal growth. When you are open to expressing your true thoughts, feelings, and desires, you free yourself from the constraints of fear and shame. Vulnerability allows you to take risks and step into your power, knowing that your worth is not defined by perfection. The strength of vulnerability lies in its ability to create true freedom. When you let go of the need to hide your authentic self, you unlock the ability to live fully and unapologetically. Embrace your vulnerability and watch how it transforms your relationships and your life.